The Spirit of the Game is brought to you by Pioneer Comfort Systems.
Hey, a little different spirit of the game this morning, although there is a big game tonight. But we're going to talk about this first hour at 5:15, 5:45, this unbelievable school, C.E. Byrd. If it looks old, it's because it is, but in a really, really good way. This is the oldest school in Shreveport-Bossier, dates back to 1925. Just look at the walls here. Pan over if you would, Sarah. These are all the student council presidents. We're not going to show you all of them because there's been nearly 100 dating back to the 20s, almost 100 years ago, all the way up until present day. And this is the principal's been here, well, literally, spent your entire life here. I mean, almost. Went to school here, played ball here, came back and taught here, was a coach here, and now you've been principal for 20 years. Correct. Mr. Bagley, everybody knows Mr. Bagley. And then when you talk about a Hall of Fame, there is no other school in this area that can match what you have done here at C.E. Byrd. Let's just start with the last two right there. Mr. Bagley?
Well, you've got Bill Joyce, who was a classmate of mine. Of course, he's a very popular illustrator and artist, and he recently came out with a new book. I'll give him a little plug. And then next to him is John Dalton, former Secretary of the Navy, who is still visits the school. He was here this time last year for homecoming.
There's also a former ABC News correspondent. You can't really see him, but Tom Gerald, Bill Hanna. You've got mayors. I mean, these are all people that have achieved great things with their life. It's just something about Byrd. Let's go this way real quick, Sarah.
Our current district attorney.
There we go.
He is here with us.
I didn't realize that. He went to, of course, I should have known. And then what you've done here is really neat. This is kind of a historic hallway right there. And there are, what do you call these?
Well,
exhibits.
Some faculty and parents came up with this idea and got it up before homecoming. We knew we'd have a lot of visitors.
Yeah.
So we've divided our hallways into decades.
Okay.
And starting with the 1920s when the school opened.
C.E. Byrd. A lot of people say, who was he?
Professor C.E. Byrd. He was the first superintendent of Caddo Parish Schools. He was the principal to start with at the old Shreveport Central High School is what it was called.
The original school.
Eventually became known as Shreveport High School.
Look at this. This is something I did not know. They called them the Gold Bugs.
The Gold Bugs. It was a girls' organization, and we have a picture of them in one of our highlights. Again, the highlight came from Shreveport High School, like most of our traditions.
And again, this is the 1930s.
Now, Grover Kaufman up here. Grover Kaufman was the principal of Byrd High School for 30 years.
Look at this. 1941, look, no face mask.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing. I mean, the history here, folks, and I love history.
And these are all items that we'll get phone calls. We're cleaning out our grandparents' house, things like that. Found this Byrd memorabilia. Do you want it? And we don't turn down anything.
I bet. Real quick, we're not going to walk into this room, but I'm going to give you a little peek because this is kind of their history room. Memorabilia room is what it would be. And there's some cool stuff in here. Don't show them too much. I just want to tease them because this is where we're going to be visiting and at 5:45. Again, a walk down memory lane at the oldest school in town. It's an amazing place, C.E. Byrd. By the way, they do play football, really good football. Playoff game right here tonight, right?
Tonight, that's correct.
Fantastic. More to come. A walk through memorabilia. It's really a neat thing. If you love history, you're going to love C.E. Byrd. Good morning, everybody. Rick Roll, the Spirit of the Game. It is alive and well at Byrd High School. We're going to get some of those spirit groups in our next hour, but I want you to see something here because I love history. And you're talking, this is rich history. Mr. Bagley, what am I looking at?
Well, this is a homecoming outfit that was donated to the school. One of those things that was left in the closet, and then when they're cleaning out, they found it. The daughter of this lady donated this to us. Went through the yearbook, found her mother wearing this outfit at homecoming. She was the homecoming queen.
Yeah, and this is memorabilia here. Look at this letter jacket, 53. There's a cheerleading outfit from probably the 80s.
1980, Marilyn Prothro, assistant principal.
You can see that these are all just various aspects of wardrobe. This is precious right here. Billy Bundrick, Dr. Billy Bundrick. This is the blanket that he used in 1956. He used to give them blankets.
Right. State championship baseball player, 4-year letterman.
Yes, an amazing, amazing man. Speaking of amazing, this is a young man, West Point grad, graduated from Byrd High School, was killed in Vietnam, sadly. An old clarinet from the 1940s?
Early 1940s.
Gosh, look at this. And then this one right here is amazing. I mean, this is a closet of old clothes that cheerleaders wore, football players wore.
Right, different things. We've been framing this, but we started saving some. Part of what we hope to do is to have our students in period costumes, so to speak, for the centennial celebration in June.
All right, so let's walk this way because that's why we're here this morning. They are celebrating 100 years. The school opened up in 1925. You can see on the walls here, we're going to keep walking because I want you to see the purple and gold room, but it's covered in memorabilia. Folks, this school has, well, it has more history than any other school in this part of the country. It exudes history and pride and tradition. We're going to walk into the purple and gold room. It's beautiful. And we're going to talk about this celebration because it's kind of a year-round celebration, right? But you're having a special, look at this. Look at this, guys. This is their purple and gold room. It's absolutely beautiful. My goodness, just beautiful. All right, Sarah, you just kind of walk around the room, some of the pictures, again, the history here. All right, let's talk about the celebration coming up in June. What's going to happen?
All right, it's going to be June 5th through the 7th, 3-day event, all day, every day. We're starting with a Hall of Fame induction for our biggest Hall of Fame induction class.
Wow.
We've got decades parties downtown on Saturday night. The downtown has been amazing. The city's been great to work with.
They're going to shut down Texas Street.
That's what we hear.
Light up the bridge, purple and gold.
Exactly. It's going to be all over the airport. It's going to be great. And then Saturday night is our ultimate reunion. So our third ultimate.
You know, I'm out of time, but very quickly, I know that you're an amazingly high achiever here at Byrd High School. Love the school, proud to be a part.
Absolutely. I love my high school. I'm enjoying co-chairing this celebration with my friend Tori, and we really just want the whole city to come out because, I mean, it's the city of Byrd, but the city of Byrd is synonymous with Shreveport.
It is.
And we want everyone to come and celebrate with us. This is a big milestone, not only for us, but for the city of Shreveport.
Yes, it is. Amen. You're going to be celebrating all year, celebrating because it is 100 years, and then the big celebration, Centennial Weekend in June. It's an amazing place, folks. By the way, coming up in our next half hour, spirit groups, cheerleaders, dance line in the gym. But my goodness, folks, when it comes to history, pride, tradition, nobody can touch C.E. Byrd. Coming back to y'all. Good morning, everybody. Get ready. You're about to hear it, feel it, experience it, see it. The spirit of the game. Byrd High School. There's no place like it. That's why they called it the city of Byrd High School. Look at these beautiful ladies. A couple of gentlemen here as well. This is the varsity cheerleading team. We've got the pep squad up there, the dance line, their award-winning championship volleyball team. We've got swimming, we've got cross country, we've got golf. My goodness. I tell you what, when it comes to school pride, there's very few schools that can touch you guys. You're the coach of the volleyball team.
Yes.
You guys have done really well.
Yes, we've done well. We had a record-breaking season of 30 wins and 9 losses.
Wow.
And we had our very first home playoff game this year and actually won that and had our second home playoff game for the year.
Well done. My goodness. Meredith Duncan, everybody knows about you. Legend here. Had great success in golf. Now you've come back.
Yes, sir. Coaching girls basketball and also the head boys and girls golf coach. And we just...
Why'd you come back?
Well, just because I love it. You know, great kids, great people, great school, and I just love it.
Amen. You hear that a lot from Byrd High School, no doubt about it. That's one of the reasons playoff game tonight. They've got a really good football team. But there's this centennial thing going on.
Sure is.
We're celebrating 100 years. This school opened up in 1925, hard to believe. And you guys are going to celebrate that event with a huge weekend in June.
We are. It's going to start with our Hall of Fame induction and finish with our ultimate reunion for everyone in Shreveport that wants to come and celebrate with us.
You had an ultimate reunion in the 80s when they were about to close this place down, had another one in the 90s, doing it again. Why? Why do this?
Well, as you can see here, there's a lot of pride in Byrd, and we want to make sure that that pride continues for the next 100 years. So,
amen to that. And you're a testament to that. You're one of the younger ones here. You achieved great things here at Byrd. You love this school.
I do. I love Byrd. Everywhere you go in Shreveport, if you find a Byrd alum, you find family.
Yes, boy, that's true. That is true. A lot of high achievers. Oh, they're showing off the rings. By the way, there's the golf team. They've done really well. The volleyball team done really well. Swim team, cross country, dance line, pep squad, and the cheerleaders. And most of them will head over to Strawn's a little later on. It's a tradition that happens on Friday nights when they have a home football game. Again, folks, when it comes to pride, tradition, and history, very few schools can touch the spirit that you will see at C.E. Byrd. Coming back to y'all. Good morning, everybody. The spirit of the game. I love this. Oh, my goodness. I played a little high school football way back in the ancient times. But this makes me feel young all over again. We're at C.E. Byrd, the city of Byrd. You're looking at their varsity cheerleading team here. Then you're going to see their pep squad. Then you're going to see their beautiful dance line. And then next to them, the volleyball team, which has achieved great things. Cross country championship, swimming championship, golf championship, a lot of championships at this school. Jerry Bagley, brother, you've spent virtually your entire adult life here. You have a lot to be proud of.
I'm very proud of these kids, and they do a wonderful job. They embrace the traditions of the school, which we begin promoting to them as soon as they get here.
Well, it shows.
And they take them with them. And what I really know when we've done a great job, so to speak, is to see them come back, bring their babies back, bring their children back. It's a great thing.
Amen. All right. Tell me why you love this school.
I have had family go to this school since 1928, and so it's kind of in my family to go to this school. I didn't intend to come back and teach, but I got asked to come back, and I absolutely love it, and I wished nothing more to do be here.
You know, they did something a little while ago. Can we finish with the alma mater?
Yes, of course, yes.
Cue them. While she's doing that, tell me why you love this school.
I'm not a graduate of Byrd, but I've had 2 children come through Byrd. It's been a great experience. It's prepared them, and we just love Byrd so much.
Amen. All right, volleyball coach, played here. Now you're a part of this championship squad. Tell me why you love Byrd.
Byrd is just home. It's where you come and you make lifelong friendships and connections, and you don't lose that when you graduate. You just come back home every couple years, and being here and getting that through to the kids is the best.
Amen. Meredith Duncan, legend in this town. Went to school here, have come back. Why?
Well, I think it's obvious when you look at the kids that showed up this morning, everybody, including myself, obviously, just the spirit and the pride that we have in the city of Byrd, and everybody's proud to wear purple and gold, and me included.
Amen. Donna, tell me why you love this school.
I see hope in the future. These students in this school are making this city better every day. They get up, they work hard, and they have pride in what they do.
Amen. Now, Centennial, I'm almost out of time. I've got to mention this is a celebration, the 100 years, big, huge event this summer.
Yes, it's going to be great. June 5th through the 7th. We've got all information online, byrdhighalumni.org. It's going to be a whole weekend event celebrating Byrd.
Yeah, shutting down Texas Street, lighting up the bridge, purple and gold.
The whole city's going to celebrate Jacket Pride.
All right, tell me why you love it. We'll finish with you.
Oh, we love Byrd, and we're looking forward to celebrating with everyone in June. So visit byrdhighalumni.org.
There is a reason, folks, they call it the city of Byrd. It's been around since 1925, and I'm telling you, when you see these kids and these faces, you have hope for a promise of a really good future in town. You gotta love it. The spirit of the game, it is alive and well at Byrd High School.